The concept of single sourcing is about pooling all together all of your requirements as an organisation and then taking those to market through a sourcing exercise. That market may have several different players in it, so you might be undertaking a competitive sourcing exercise. But single sourcing relates to focusing all of your requirements through a single contract with a single vendor, a single supplier. So in effect, our organisation has contracted with just one supplier. Single sourcing has huge advantages because there's a massive efficiency, particularly in terms of the administration and the transactional elements of having just a contract with a supplier. You're also, by pooling together your requirements, you're aggregating demand. That means in effect you've got more volume to offer a supplier, and in theory, through economies of scale, that supplier can offer greater efficiency to you, they can give you preferential terms. So for all of these reasons, single sourcing has become one of the preferred go-to approaches and models for procurement professionals. However, there's also the expression, you're putting all of your eggs in one basket. So by that, there's a heightened degree of risk. By us pooling our requirements and giving them just to one supplier, what we're doing is we are putting ourselves in a potentially greater position of dependency. Now imagine that supplier is unable to service our demand, or they have their supply disrupted for some reason, either through their own default or possibly some external environmental factor. That would mean then that our whole supply to our organisation has become disrupted because we've singly sourced from that supplier. And so it's for this reason that some organisations have moved away from single sourcing, and they're looking at dual sourcing, which is the spread of that volume between two suppliers, or possibly into multiple sourcing, where there are a number of suppliers contracted with your organisation to deliver the same thing. So the decision to single source or to dual source or to multiple source becomes a business-based decision that is based around offsetting risk and commercial advantage.